Continuing the shiur in the Garden of Emuna, we're on page 108. The Talmudist-Teller. The rabbi tells us a story and gives us an example of how to deal with life, how to deal with things that we're uncomfortable with, or that we're unhappy with, things that just are what they are. We've got to take the shower. We've got to go through what we have to go through. There has to be the tikkun. So the rabbi tells us a story. There was one time a contemporary Talmudist man who was learning in Kollel of tremendous stature, and really he had a tremendous potential, and he has potential, and came about that through circumstances he had to go to work, and he ended up becoming a bank teller. So he took this job as a bank teller, and he was really, really very, very distraught and very, all the questions that we all have. How could this happen to me? I don't understand. I was, learning in Kollel, and now I have to do this mundane job. How could it be? And he started to have all the questions that bombard him, and that all the questions that bombard us on a daily basis every time, and all the nagging and all the Yetzer Hara, really. All the Yetzer Hara. But Baruch Hashem, he was a smart person. And you know what he did? He nullified himself. He pushed all that to the side. And he said, you know what? Hakol tova. He didn't become sad. He didn't give up, because of course he knows he doesn't want to be there. Right? He wants to be back in yeshiva. But he didn't give up his ratzon. His ratzon, and we're going to speak about this. The most important thing is not to give up to ratzon, to do the things that you want to do that will improve your life. Because of course Hashem wants that for you. If it's better for you, Hashem wants our benefit all the time. And with tefillah we accomplish that. But what did he do? He started to realize that this is what Hashem wants. He accepted it be'ahava. And he did the thank you Hashem. He did the ma'barif. He understood the ma'barif. That's what he did. He did the ma'barif. And you know what happened? After a few months of being there, Nisim Niflaot, he ended up, everything, the circumstances that brought him to the place that he was in, got fixed. And now he was able to go back to the yeshiva, go back to the place that he loved, go back to serving Hashem. But we don't realize that everything that's happening to us is serving Hashem. That time period when we can't do what we think is the right thing, or our wives have babies and we have to come home and stay home and not go to shul, and whatever it is, and all these things where you think you're not serving Hashem, those are the times where we shine the most. Those are the most important times. Those are the most important times when you do what's not comfortable for you. What do you mean I'm not going to go to shul now? What do you mean I'm not going to do this? I can't do that. I can't go learn. I can't go to work because right? So of course we know that we have to stay home with the children. We have to do, that's Avodat Hashem. It's not made up Avodat Hashem of the Avodah Zarah that you want to serve yourself. It's what Hashem wants now. Except Be'ahava. You can't go to shul now. That's also Yisurim. Except Be'ahava from Hashem. That's what He wants for you. This is we all live some story like this. We're all going through life. We all don't know how we made it till now, how the mortgages got paid all this time. Don't worry, Hashem's handling everything the same way you had bread for the last 30 years. Hashem will give you bread continuously. He gives food to everyone. He handles everybody according to what they need. And that's all that we need to worry about. We need to worry about how we act now, and how we act towards other people, and how we accept everything and make our lives better. Choose to make your life better. By having the proper outlook, you choose. You're having that bechira. It's all up to you. It's all up to you to make this choice. Today, make the choice today to be happy. It's not hard when it's all Hashem. When it's all Hashem, because I don't know. I'm with that kid in the shower that doesn't understand why his mommy's making him take a shower now. But I'll do it later, and I don't want to, and he's kicking and he's screaming. Who's suffering? You're not even making him suffer. He's not even suffering. It's a beautiful thing. It's good for him, Rahi. It's good for you, Rahi. It's helpful for you. It's not against you. Everything that happens to us is this. Everything. Let's Get with Hashem. This is what this time is about. This is what COVID-19, this is what Hashem is screaming at the people, at our people, Borough Park, Brooklyn. Hashem's screaming at us. I don't know what he's saying. That's for each and everybody to figure out on his own what he's saying to you. But we have to start thinking in life. Don't just go through life and take everything the way it is, the way you see it, the way you hear it. It's Hashem talking to you. And it's Hashem wanting to listen to you. And he wants to hear about your opinion about what's going on. Let's get with this program, guys. It's very, very important. It's for you. In the end of the day, you're the one who's going to have a happy life by just choosing to be happy. Because either way, we're going to go through it. Either way, that kid's going to take a shower. Either way, that kid's going to go to sleep. And we're that kid. Either way, you're going to have it. So, the amount of suffering is on you, my friend. And ma lasot. We have to do this. We have to have good outlook, and then we can now take care of our families. We can now be good people. We can now be, because we're all day long happy, because all Hashem. And the light that comes into your life through the Emunah, and everything that comes in because of it, and everything that opens up, the things open up that are having difficulties, they open up when you have Emunah, when you do the thank you Hashem, when you accept the Mabarif. The Mabarif is the pre-thank you Hashem. You can only thank Hashem when you understand that you don't understand. Then you can really thank Hashem for real. Let's do this now for ourselves, and then also it also brings Mashiach closer. It brings, this is the main dot. This is what's going to be after Mashiach is here. And the knowledge that we don't know. The knowledge that it's all Him. The knowledge that it's all Him. Thank you.